Okay, so once you've successfully installed the application, you will be greeted into this section of the app. This is your login screen. This is where you will log into your account. But for this section of the video, we're going to be helping you set up your Akawo Manager account. So you just follow these steps to go ahead to create your account. So you click on the sign up button here and you have these options. You put in your first name. I will just call this Anthony. Then last name, Brandon. Alright, so we'll call this Andy B. So we should remember that. Then we'll have the email. This is just to set up and being able for us to send you mails in the future. And password, you can put in whatever you want. So we have successfully signed up. We've created our account right now, but we are not done yet. We have 2 more steps. This step is going through getting your personal details. So we just need your address, then your phone number, and then your state. So you go ahead and save and continue. Then you give us your business name. So this will be for Akawo Manager. Then put in your business address. Then I'll put in the business phone number. You can put in your logo and the URL, but for now, we'll just keep on that. Then we'll put in the state. I'll click on complete registration. So there we have it. We have successfully created our Akawo Manager account. So we're just going to be reviewing the dashboard. As you can see, once you've created your account successfully, you can see the dashboard. It has a few things going on, but we'll just walk through that very briefly. Other sections of the app would touch everything in depth, but for now, we just want to just get through moving through the application and seeing what's happening. So it's a very, very simple layout. At the top here, you have your total wallet balance, how much is actually supposed to be in your hand in cash, right? And representing all of your customers' money. Then you have total deposits, total withdrawals, and total commissions. Very straightforward. These are the total deposits you've made in the app, the total withdrawals, and the total commissions that has been collected. So right here you have this slide section. So this is where you see today's activities. You see the deposits today, the withdrawals, and the pending transactions as well. Then you go here to see the services. So you have the customers, that's where you see the list. You have the staffs. Then you have what we call assignment. You see deposits, withdrawals, then have reports, have alerts, then branches. So this is just more or less like a very high level overview of what this does. Here you can click and see your staffs. Each of these will go in depth, but the first thing we want to do is to create a branch. So this is just going to help us organize our transactions better. So I would really advise you follow each step for each section of the video so that you don't miss anything and you can operate smoothly. So why we want to create a branch is because you have your contribution cards for your customers, which will be talked about in the next module, which is for customer management. But in the meantime, your contribution cards and your branch tie together to give you much more amazing data, so that at least you can see how much each branch is producing, if you have more than one branch, and the rest. So we would go into each section in depth because we have a whole slew of videos that are coming in to tell you and give you the full breakdown of what this application really is capable of. So we'll click on the add branch. It's a very simple thing. We will just put our branch, say Romola. Then we put in the state, then the phone number, You can skip an email. So this is a button that tells you whether to keep the branch active or not. So we can, since we want it active, we just create our branch, and voila, our branch has been successfully created. So congratulations. So far what we've done is we've created our account and we've also created our branch and looked through what the dashboard is in very high level overview. In later videos, we are going to just cover other aspects of the application, customer management, how do you bring your customers, view their transactions and all that, and also the creation of transactions and so much more. So stay tuned. These are coming your way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next module.